Today I'm going to discuss the most important chapter of the BA program student is the spontaneous leaves by the Chaso. Jaganti Somyan Julu was born on 17 January 1994, popular known as Chaso. He was story writer in 20th century Telugu literature. His nickname Chaso is the portmanteau of the syllables from his name. Spotted Leaves is a story written by the famous Telugu writer Jaganti Somayanjulu, also known as Chaso. It has been published in the book Classic Telugu Short Stories. Penguin Book, New Delhi, 1991, has been translated from Telugu to English by Jaganti Sanskar. The story Spontaneous Leaf highlights the classic class differentiations present in the small villages, that how low class pupils are suppressed by the upper class pupils and how the young generation learn the habit of discrimination from their previous generation. The story A Spontaneous Leaf is basically depend on the class differentiations present in the small villages, while upper class pupils suppress the lower class pupils, and this process is going by generation and generation. Youngsters learn the process from their elders, and they are continuing this process in the small villages again and again. So, in the story, there are two little girls of the age 8. Parama, who is the daughter of the Palanadu, a well-respected farmer. On the other hand, Gaviri, the daughter of the Chinade Mudu, who is just a village laborer. As the Parama is the daughter of a respectable farmer, she has been given several privileges, whereas Gaviri, as being the daughter of the laborer. So by this story we comes to know that how the two girls are belonging from the same villages, and both are the same age. Paramma, who is the daughter of the Apalanadu, a respectable farmer, and the Gaveri is the daughter of the Chinar de Mudu, who is the village laborer. So how the Parama is the daughter of respectable farmer and she has been given several privileges, whereas Gaveri as being the daughter of the laborer. So Gaveri is belonging from the lower class peoples, and Parama is belonging from the upper class peoples. Parama becomes a boastful girl and discriminates between rich and poor peoples. Just make Gaveri jealous. Parama boasts of having good foods, whereas Gaveri did not get anything to eat. Parama catches her lies very easily. So Parama is belonging from the upper class people, and she wants to jealous the Gaveri, and she wearing a good clothes, and eating good foods in front of her, and on the other hand Gaveri is not able to eat good food as she is belonging from the lower class peoples. Gaveri family is so poor that they did not even lit fire to cook anything. Uh, the whole village knew of Chinnade Modu poverty, due to which Gaveri always fell in such uncertainty. So Gaveri family जो है वो बहुत पुअर है, इवन वो खाना बनाने के लिए फायर भी नहीं जलाते, एंड द होल villages knew her father poverty, and Gaveri always fell in such uncertainties. So the dressing sense of both Kaveri and Brahma is very different, whereas Brahma wears a long skirt, cotton towels for upper body, silver bracelets and nose pieces. Kaveri wears a cod pieces and has to cry, carry a broom and baskets. Kaveri is just 8 years old and has the responsibilities of her family. The dressing sense of both Kaveri and Brahma is very different. Whereas Brahma wears a long skirt and cotton towel for the upper body, silver bracelets and nose pieces, Kaveri wears a cord pieces and has to uh, carry a broom and basket. And Kaveri is just 8 years old and has a responsibility of her family. So, by these paragraphs we come to know that how the dressing sense of Parma and Gaviri is very different, and how their family background is very different. And as a Parama is belonging from the upper class level, and she wearing a good clothes, nose pins, bracelets, and anklets and all that thing. And Gaviri is belonging from the lower class people, and that's why she wearing um, mm, uh, brooms, basket, coat beads. So this kind of background is showing here, and in the story, Kaveri is a little girl who enters into the field of prime landlord Kambukta, but gets suspected of stealing cow dung. She tries to prove her innocence and how her hands and basket, which had no traces of cow dung, but still Kambukta did not believe her, took her as a thief. This happened just because of the poor mindset of the village peoples, full of negativity towards the poor peoples. What may be considered right for the rich people like Kambukta. This is the negative thought towards the poor people like Kaveri, and for her father, Chinade Mundu was one of them. In the story, Kaveri is a little girl who enters into the field of the prime landlord Kambukta, but gets suspected of stealing cow dungs. So, um, Kaveri entered in the prime landlord fields, and she is suspected like she is stealing like a cow dung. She tries to prove her innocence, shows her hands and basket, which had no traces of cow dung, but still Kambukta did not believe her, as she is belonging from the lower class people and she is very poor. That's why he is not able to believe on her. And the negativity in the mindset of the pupils toward the poor people. What may be considered right for the rich people like the Kambukta, and this is the negative thought toward the poor people like the Kaveri, and for her family, Chinade Mudu, and was one of them. So this kind of um, story is here कि she is entered in the field, and or how she is suspected like a thief, and nobody is going to believe on her as she is poor and belonging from the lower class people. That's why nobody wants to believe on her. Therefore, Kambukta thinks that Kaveri is the one who stole the cow dung from the field, as she is the daughter of the poor Chitaman, Chinemudu. So this kind of story is here, and how the upper class people is belonging from the rich um, family, and getting mm, always wrong um, poor pupils, as they are belonging from the lower class people. This kind of story is here, which is belonging from the two girls, Parama and Gaviri, and how they um, mm, belongs to each other, how they matching their clothes and all that things, and um, mm, as the Parama always wants to jealous her with her clothes and food and all that, this kind of story is here. And by the story, we comes to know that how the discrimination of the lower class people and upper class pupils is coming from the small villages, and people believe on that who are living on the small villages, and this kind of story is here. So now the conclusion of the story is that the rules of the villages were impartial towards the poor people, whereas the crimes of rich peoples. There were always neglection of poor peoples, and the rules were beneficial only for the rich people like the Parama father. So this kind of discrimination is showing here by the story name and all that thing, and how the Parama and Gaveri both are belonging from the same villages, but both are belonging from a different family background, and they are um, they are suspected like a and from the class discriminations is here, and how they are behaving, and the way are teaching to each other. They learn from their elders, and who always ready to teach them. They are lower class pupils, they are poor, they can be a thief, they can snatch the chains, they can rob the things and all that things, and that's why the Brahma behavior with the Kaveri is like that, and this kind of things is here. So smartness is by the Chasos, and um, is showing that how the class discrimination is happening in the small villages. If you are going to face the uh, your examination, first year students, so first of all you have to write the Changanti Samayo Julu introduction, how he was born on the 17th January 1994, and how he is the writer of the 20th century Telugu literature, and his name is Jasu, and is the portmanteau of the syllables from his names. ठीक है? And now you have to write the spontaneous leaves introduction. Spontaneous leaves is a um, story written by the famous Telugu writer Changati Samayojulu, and also known as a Chaso, and it has been published in the book Classic Telugu Short Stories like Penguin Books, New Delhi 1991, and has been translated from the Telugu to English by the Chaganti Sankar. So, the story Spontaneous Leave highlights the class differentiations present in the small villages, that how the low class pupils are suppressed by the upper class pupils, and how the young generation learns the habit of discriminations from their previous generations. So this kind of things is here because as Parama is belonging from the upper class family, and her father is also belonging from the respectable farmer, and that's why she is behaving like that with the Kaveri, because she learns the things from his father and his family, and her family and her father, and she that's why she is making jealous Kaveri by the by her foods, by her dressing sense, and all that thing. In the story, there are two little girls of age 8. Parama, who is the daughter of the Appala Nadu and as a well respectable farmer, and on the other hand, Gaveri is the daughter of the Chinade Mudu, who is just a village laborer. As the Parama is the daughter of a respectable farmer, she has been given a several privileges, whereas Gaveri as being the daughter of the laborer. So Parama becomes a boastful girl and discriminates between the rich and poor pupils. Just make Gaveri jealous. Parama boasts of having good foods, and whereas Gaveri did not getting anything to eat, Parama catches her lies easily, and Gaveri family is so poor that they did not even lit the fire to cook anything. The whole villages knew of the Chinade Mudu poverty, due to which Gaveri always fell in such uncertainty. So, by this paragraph, he comes to know that how the Parama is belonging from the upper class level family, and Gaveri is belonging from the lower class family. So, you have to write the answer in the same manner. ठीक है? You have to describe the how they are belonging from their lower class and upper class family, and how they behaving to each other, especially Parama behaviors towards the Kaveri behavior. You have to mention all that things. And Kaveri family is so poor and that they are did not lit the fire and all that thing. So this kind of things and happening in her family, and she is belonging from very lower class family. And the dressing sense is also very important. You have to write in your answer how the Parama is wearing long skirt, cotton towel for the upper body, and silver bracelet and nose pieces, and Gaveri wears a coat pieces and has to carry a broom and basket, and Gaveri is just 8 year old and has the responsibility of her family. ठीक है? How she is working for his family, and how she wearing the clothes and all that thing. You have to mention all that thing in your answer, otherwise your answer will be incomplete. In the story, Kaveri is a little girl who entered into the field of the prime landlord. You have to write the incidents which is very important, which is happening with the Kaveri as she entered in the prime landlord field, and how the Kambukta but get suspected of stealing cow dung. She tried to prove her innocence, um, but nobody believe on her, because as she is belonging from the lower class family, that's everybody is saying that ki Kambukta did not believe her and took her as a thief. This happened just because of the poor mindset of the village's people, full negativity towards the poor people. What may be considered right for the rich people like the Kambukta? This is the negative thought towards the poor people like the Kaveri, for her father Chenbakta was one of them. ठीक है? So this kind of incidents is happening in the story when Kaveri is suspected that she is stealing cow dung, but nobody believes on her. She shows her, she prove her innocence and all that thing, but nobody wants to believe on her. Therefore, Kambukta thinks that Gaveri is the one who stole the cow dung and from the field, as she is the daughter of the poor Chinbukta. So, this kind of uh, incidents is happening in this story, and you have to mention in your answer. And this kind of questions are belonging like class discriminations and parama and differentiation of their lower class pupils and upper class pupils. And these questions will be coming in your examination. You have to write this answer in the same manner, and you can add your own in words also. Or so the conclusion is that the rules of the village were the impartial towards the poor people, whereas the crimes of the rich pupils. And so, by this conclusion, by this story, we comes to know that how the rules in the village, in small villages, always makes the benefits towards the upper class people in the comparison of the lower class people, and they were always neglected of the poor people. The rules were beneficial only for the rich peoples like the Parama fathers. So this kind of story, and this kind of conclusion is here by the story. and you have to write in your answer, otherwise your answer will be incompleted. And the question is belonging from the Gaviri incidents, suspected as a stealing counter. If the question is belonging from the Paramma and the Gaviri class differentiation, you have to write the same answer. And if the question is belonging from the two little girl stories and family background, you have to write the same answer in the same manner, and you have to describe all the things, because as you are belonging from the graduation level student, so you have to write all the things in very deep manner. You can't be able to gain the otherwise you can't be able to gain the maximum marks in your examination. You have to explain all the thing in very deep manner. That then only then you will get the full marks. Otherwise, if the point is absent there, your marks will be deducted. ठीक है. I hope you like this video, which is very important to your examination point of view. I um, um, always get the last year question papers from your libraries, and underline the questions which are coming in the last year questions papers, and try to prepare them first. Okay, it will help you to gain the maximum marks in your examination, and it will give you a hint how the question is coming in your examination, and how you can write your answer in your own manner by the questions. ठीक है. Okay, thank you so much.